Hey, what's up guys? This is Medical Lopez on YouTube. I'm going to show you how to make a homemade pizza. First thing we're going to need, I look at my pantry, I got some flour. It says flour's unbleached flour. Don't laugh because it's cold. And I got some yeast from my pantry. Another thing we're going to need is a bowl. I got a pretty good mixing bowl. And one of these about one 12-inch pizza. Okay? And don't forget I got my sugar handy. Now I'm going to come over here and get a spoon. Those are the main ingredients you need. Okay, after we got all our ingredients, the first thing we're going to add to my super duper pizza is 1 package of yeast. Fast acting yeast. And what you do is you want to cut this envelope of yeast and pour it in the bowl. You see that? Also, you want to add 1 teaspoon of sugar, right? And the most important thing about this, look for a measuring cup, because you need 3/4 of lukewarm water. After you find your lukewarm water, make sure it's measured to the right amount. Just eyeball it like Rachel Ray. Alright, lukewarm water into this mixture. And just mix it up. Make sure everything's all dissolved. Nice well in there. Break everything apart and mix it. Alright, and then 5 minutes later, you got this yeast, fast acting yeast, like this. So what you want to do after that, you want to put 1 3/4 of a cup of flour in your measuring cup, because that's what's going straight into the pizza. And you got to make sure it's 1 3/4 of a cup of flour. Anything less or over will be uncivilized. So, see that? 1 3/4 of a cup. Put it in here with some salt. You see this? It's just regular salt. You don't need nothing special. Regular salt. This doesn't come out too much. You need about a tablespoon full of salt. And after you got your salt, all you want to do is just mix this in. Mix it in. And make it into a nice, don't put it on there. Make it into a nice dough. The picture's right here. You see it? You'll see it. Make it into a nice mixture. And I'll give you about 30 seconds of mixturing. The best that you can. And you need a flat surface like this. So just sprinkle a little bit of flour. A little bit of flour to do it. All you need to do is throw your dough. And after you got your dough on this flat surface with some flour, just knead it. All you need to do is knead it, gather it, knead it. Just play with it, you know? Play with it. So after you knead the dough for like about maybe 8 minutes, and you got your dough nice and fresh, what you want to do is punch a hole in it so it won't poof out, okay? So I got my dough. I need my pan. This recipe will take like a 12-inch pizza pan. What I need is some olive oil from up here. I get some cooking spray, non-stick olive oil. Oh, boom boom. And I just spray liberally. Alright. So I got my dough. I got my pan. All I do is just spread it out. Spread it. Alright, after you spread out the mixture, the dough, into your 12-inch pan, you're going to have something resembling this, okay? It's about a 12-inch pizza. What you want to do is just indent your fingers in it so it won't poof up with that yeast, okay? You got that ready? Then you grab your sauce. You want to make your own sauce, or you want to get a store-bought sauce, it don't matter. Just pour it on top of the pizza. Alright, you come back over here and get a spoon. You know what I mean? All you want to do is just evenly coat it. Coat it evenly, distribute. It don't matter. However you like it, you want to like it with a lot of sauce, a little bit of sauce. But me, in my case, I like extra sauce. So the more sauce, the better. So all you do is just spread it around, right? Yeah, even coat along the way. It's no biggie. There's no teacher gonna be here and be like, hey, you didn't coat it right. No. Okay. You got the sauce on you. Come over here and grab some of this cheese. All this is pure grated mozzarella cheese. That's all it is. Nothing special. And you want to coat it evenly. If you like a lot of cheese, put a lot of cheese. If you like a little bit of cheese, put a little bit of cheese. For me and my hand, I like a lot of cheese. So an even layer of cheese, maybe 2 layers, is up to you. However you like it. Layer of cheese, spread it around, make sure nobody gets jealous, you know. Everybody likes cheese, so even pizza dough, even raw pizza dough likes cheese. Or raw pizza dough loves cheese. So you got your cheese spread around, right? Come over here real quick and you get your pepperonis, any kind of pepperonis. If you like store-bought pepperonis, daily sliced pepperonis, it's up to you. This is your creation. I like store-bought pepperonis. You know what I mean? So, spread the pepperonis around. The more pepperonis, the better. The less, the better. I guess it's up to you. Spread pepperonis. I mean, any way you like it, just spread them around. It's no big deal. And this is all we do for our pizza. Make sure you got your oven preheated to, I'd say, about 415. You got your oven about 415, nice and hot. You set up your pizza. I mean, any ingredients you want. You want to add mushrooms, you want to add bell pepper, green pepper, anchovies, you know, olives, anything you want to add to it. In this case, we're adding extra pepperoni because we love pepperonis. Extra pepperoni. So you see, we got our pizza nice and ready for the oven. Alright? After that, you get the finished product looking similar like this. If it doesn't look like this, you didn't do a good job. So what we're going to do is put it right in the oven, right in the center, and let it cook about 15 to 20 minutes. It's up to you and your taste. 10 to 15 minutes after the process, you have something looking like this, more or less. You still need about 5 minutes. What you want to do, you want to get a crispy crust. You want to pull the pizza out of the rack, pull it out of the pan itself, and just throw it in there. You see? You want a crispy crust? Just throw it in there like that. Got it? So guys, we're back. About 15-20 minutes later, depends on your taste, your crust. The pizza should look like this, right? You get a nice looking pizza. Your cutting board, because this is what you want to cut it on. And just throw it on here. Throw it on here. Place it up here. Close this thing right here, alright? And that is your pizza for the day. This is the way it's supposed to look.